All right, so we're going to go ahead and continue with concept one, which is based off of graphical representations, and we're going to focus on another type of graph today. So far, we've focused on circle graphs, and we're going to take a look at some bar graphs today. Keep in mind, we're going to still follow the same ratio. Part over whole is going to be equal to percent over 100. Now, the first thing you should always do in terms of these types of graphs is figure out how much is for each category or how much is in each category. And then, of course, we should always try to figure out what the graph is talking about. So let's just go ahead and start with that. This graph is talking about the favorite type of movie that people chose. And we could see that the amount of people is going to be on the left-hand side, and the categories are going to be right here at the bottom. Okay, so in terms of people who chose comedy, there were 4 people from that survey who chose comedy, 5 for action, 6 for romance, 1 for drama, and then for sci-fi we had 4 people. Okay, so how many people took the survey? We have 4 plus 5 is 9, 9 plus 6 is 15, 15 plus 1 is 16, and 16 plus 4 is 20. So there were 20 total people who took the survey. Okay, all we need to do is label it and then add them up. This is probably going to be the most important thing that you do at the very beginning of questions like this. Always try to find the total amount by adding up all of the frequencies. How many people chose action or sci-fi? So I'm going to take a look at action, which is right here, which is 5, and then sci-fi, which is 4. So 5 plus 4 is 9. So there were 9 total out of 20, 9 out of 20 total who chose either action or sci-fi. So 9 over 20 is my ratio, and I'm going to set that equal to x over 100 so I can find the percent. So how many people? There was 9 people. So that's that answer for number 2. For number 3, it asks about the percent. Okay, what percent of the people surveyed chose either action or sci-fi? So in order to do that, we're going to set up this ratio here to find the percent. Now 20 multiplied by 5 will give me 100. So that's perfect. Multiply this by 5. X is going to be equal to 9 times 5, which is going to be 45%. Okay, so 45% of the people who took this survey chose either action or sci-fi as their favorite movie. So that's going to be 45%. Okay, lastly, how many more people chose comedy than romance? So there were 4 people who chose comedy and 6 people who chose romance. So 4 versus 6. So since it says how many more people, I'm just going to find the difference. So 4 minus 6 is equal to 2. So there were 2 more people who chose romance over comedy. All right, so that this is actually written in reverse. Okay, and that's it.